So today we're going to go over the fundamentals of a basic flare. A flare is a very important move in breaking because it is one of the most foundational moves in the power move category. Flare. Flare. Although a flare is typically used in power move combinations, a lot of b-boys and b-girls today are using them in their footwork as transitions to other directions in their movement. Alright, so right now we're going to go over the basic fundamentals of a basic flare. I always like to tell my students that you first have to start off and get your power and your momentum built from your top rock. So I go counterclockwise, so what we're going to do is we're going to step with the left, coming over the right, cross over, and then you're going to pull back to your toe. So again, I'm going to cross over with my left, pull back to my toe, and the reason why I tell you my toe, because this should be kind of like a running position, like you're ready to take off. A lot of people, I see them do this, and they kind of set up like that, and that's kind of, it kind of tricks your mind a little bit to not put so much power in it, to not put so much momentum in it. But what you're going to do is step, heel, and you're going to swing this left arm right about right here. Let's do that again. So the first step is to go cross, toe, arm around, flat-handed of course, and this leg, your left leg, is going to release back here to eventually kick this leg up. Alright, so let's go over the pattern. Again, fundamentals of a basic flare. You cross over, top rock step, cross, pull back to the toe, swing this arm around. You're going to use your hip like a circular motion coming back around to build up that power and that momentum. Your left leg is going to swing around over to the right to create a kick lift, and I'll explain that in a second. 1, 2, 3. One more time. It goes 1, 2, 3. Okay. Is that good? So now that we're in this position right here, this leg, you see, it's about a foot off the ground. That's kind of where you want to be. A lot of people, when they do it, they tend to kind of like drag their flare here, and once you start dragging already from the back, it tends to slow down the flare. You want to make sure you get that kick lift as high as possible to make sure that you have a great sense of power and a great sense of momentum to really carry that flare all the way through. Right? So one more time, it goes cross, step, and you get this pull right here. So now that we're down here, this leg, its job is to come directly to the side of your head that creates a kick lift. So once this leg goes to the side of my head, automatically this hip and this side of your body should come up off the ground. So if I kick this leg, it lifts that up, right? So from this position here, you want to be able to kick this leg here and swing it all the way through just like that, right? Now, I know it's easier said than done, but if you follow the steps, you'll be able to kind of get this all the way through. Cross, step, rotate the hip, put the arm down, here, kick to the side of the head, come back around. Once you swing this around, so as I'm swinging it around, you want to make sure your legs fan out. You want to make sure your legs fan out and come out and create them as wide as you can, right? So if you fan them out, your arm is also going to be moved in that same circular motion, right? So you come back around here. This leg now creates the kick lift on this side, going this way, and again, rotating that flare and creating that momentum in the back, just like that. So let's see what that looks like, right? So if I go kick, back, flare. Let's do it one more time. Crossover, back, flare. Now, I'm just going to show you from the back so you see what I'm talking about. If I go crossover step to the heel, flare out the hip and the arm, kick that up, it creates this. 1, 2. So if you see that initial kick lift here, watch the movement where this leg goes towards the side of my head, really lifting that flare off the ground. We'll do it from the front and then we'll do it from the back so you guys see both angles. Again, the kick lift is probably the most important in that flare because it's what really gets you all the way around and gives you the power, the speed, and the momentum to keep driving that flare to continue. Here we go. you got yourself a basic flare. But you have to continue with these methods in order to continue this flare for later down the road. Cool?
Yeah.
You want to do the little tips or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.
And then like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Not necessarily in that order, but like, comment, subscribe.